Let's take you back out live to Hartford this noon, where we are continuing our very special coverage of Italian in Connecticut Week as we check out Franklin Avenue up in the capital city. And that's where my buddy Gil Simmons is holding down the fort in Hartford this noon with a check of the forecast. Gil, having fun up there?
A lot of fun up here, Keith. Look at this beautiful group. I mean, we're all smiles here. Everybody's having a wonderful time. And we're here to showcase and talk to people about their family roots and tracing it way back to Italy. And we talked with Sal earlier. First of all, Sal, thanks so much for spending some time with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Tell us a little about your history, your family history.
My mother and father came from Floridia, Sicily, and they worked all their life and had all of us, three of us, and that's about it.
And you said there was a connection way up to Norfolk years ago.
My grandfather came from Italy, and that's where he first settled in Norfolk.
Wow.
Yeah, when my mother.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, nice. Sal, I appreciate it, and thanks for spending some time with us here today at News 8 at lunchtime.
Sure. Thank you.
All right, let's see who else we have here. Young man, what's your name?
Paolo Cello.
And what's your family history? What can you tell us going back?
First, I want to. My father-in-law got married in Waterbury,
Okay.
and then he took the family back,
Oh,
and then they all came back after World War II.
Really?
And then I knew my wife before, when we were little kids, and then she came over here, and then she came back, and we got married. We were 18. Wow. I was 18, and she was 17, and we have two kids. I was a tailor. I retired 10 years ago.
Okay.
I had two tailor shops, one on Maple Avenue and one on New Britain Avenue in Hartford. And I still live on the South End. I live in South Street.
and I see you're here upholding the Italian heritage strong with all of your friends. Is this something you guys get together and chat?
Yes, we have a birthday club.
That's what it is.
But, every day we go out to lunch together, most of us are Sicilian, but there's the best guy over there. He's Abruzzese.
They're singling you out. Now tell us about that. A different location?
Yeah, it's a little different. We in Abruzzo, it's a little different than Sicily.
Oh, okay.
But it's nice. I came 52 years ago.
Wow.
In 1962. And my wife, she came before me. She came in 1958. And she came back in 1959. We got married. After 3 years, I came to this country. I've been here 52 years.
Wow.
I was in business. I did a pizza place. I belong to the same club, Connecticut. So I'm there every day.
Who's oldest in the birthday club? Who's our oldest member here in the birthday club? Yeah?
I was born 1935, November 29.
Wow.
I'll be 80 in November.
Give the viewers and Gil Simmons the secret. What is the secret, my man? Tell me.
Work hard.
Work
That's
hard.
Number one.
Wonderful. Looks like a lot of people agree with you
Well,
here.
I guess so. Yeah.
Well, I'm working hard right now. Let me get that pose right there. I see you got to match this right here. We're going to talk to more of you coming up. Let's talk about the weather, because isn't it beautiful outside? Oh, my goodness. Kind of almost like you find this in Molto Bella. Let's talk about the setup, and even our weather headlines are looking pretty good. The only change coming up in front of us is as we get into the weekend, I do expect a little bit of humidity, so that's going to go up Saturday and Sunday, and with the humidity, it could be a little foggy in the mornings. Otherwise, pretty smooth sailing, but it is going to heat up big time for Mother's Day. Let's go right to today's forecast. We'll give you a range of 75 at the shoreline. That is molto bella, right? And about 83 inland. That's a little bit warm, and we're going to have low humidity, so it's going to be very manageable. Watch the pollen out there. The pollen count will be high. Overnight tonight, 49 to mid-50s, the general range, quiet weather. Friday's looking good as we show you the 8-day forecast for the shoreline. Generally mid to upper 70s at the shoreline, a little more influence of the wind off the water. And then your northern Connecticut inland 8-day forecast, it is going to be warmer, a lot of 80s. And I'm trying to find out who hit the switch. All of a sudden, we're in summer.
I know. It is.
Everybody was complaining. Some of you probably emailed me about the snow or everything else, right? And here we are, summer. We're going to talk to the owner of Mazzicato's coming up and showcase some of the beautiful stuff here and talk to more great people who are still showing up minute by minute. So, Keith, it's a good time, and as you can tell, as the gentleman said, I'm working hard right now, sir.
You're working hard. You're going to be eating a little bit in a bit, too, as well, right?
That's probably another secret. They're not letting that one out yet, but I'm going to find out. We'll see you shortly.
Look forward to it, Gil. Thank you.